Well, that's it for Findrana. I think we've got everything in here. Say goodbye to the snowland.
Bye-bye, snow.
Oh, I just got hit in the face with an ice ball. I don't want to stay here anymore.
So basically, like, you're some kid who was having a snowball fight, they got, like, beamed in the face with a snowball, like, I'm going home!
I got beamed in the face with a snowball that someone was keeping in their freezer.
Oh, those are the worst. Those really hurt.
I always remembered the, like, when I was younger, there was a Calvin and Hobbes strip where he, like, saved a snowball in June, and he takes it out because he's going to throw it at Susie. But he misses from point blank. He's like, of all the shittiest luck. Obviously, he doesn't swear, but you know. And he just then he gets hit with it. But I always thought of doing that sort of thing. I never did, but the thought always crossed my mind that it would be a funny thing to do.
I've actually never read a Calvin and Hobbes strip. It's very much an American thing.
Huh. It's just in general. I mean, I guess it would be, but it's. I feel like the humor could kind of go, like, would go beyond country.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it wasn't really a thing here, so.
That's
like,
fair.
I don't have the childhood love and nostalgia for it that a lot of people have.
That's fair. It's a really good strip. There's a reason that people talk about it as much as
oh
they
yeah,
do.
like I understand that, like, there is a reason it's so beloved, and it does seem really, really cute.
Yeah. Just because it's this 6-year-old kid talking with his imaginary stuffed animal about all sorts of things, like topics of conversation that adults don't usually even have, like big philosophical concepts and all that.
So what you're saying is it's this LP in comic book format?
No, we are not nearly deep enough. We are nowhere near the Calvin and Hobbes scale of deep topics.
Ah, yes, deep topics such as red pandas and the dumb shit Joey Googles. I've actually been, like, posting the dumb crap that I Google on Twitter because people seem to be entertained by it. Yesterday it was, what even is amber anyway? And, like, that's one of those questions that is...
That didn't work.
That definitely did not work.
Apparently the damage from the poison cloud knocked me out of the grapple and into the lava. So this time, I'm going to not do that, and instead I'm just going to grapple straight. Oh no! Help.
Are you okay?
Well, did you see what happened?
Yes. You seem to be fine.
I should have seen that coming. Inconvenient timing.
But yeah, because May bought me this really, like, super nice amber necklace for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because, like, amber is my favorite, like, well, second favorite rock, mineral, gem, whatever it is. And yes. I was curious about what it was. Like, because I know what it is, it's fossilized tree resin, but I wanted to know if it counted as, like, a gem, a mineral, or a rock. Turns out it just counts as a fossil. Because that's what it is.
Still looks neat.
It's really cool. It really is, like, my second favorite thing to have in jewelry.
Is it because of the color? Or
I really like the color.
Oh, god damn it, we did this earlier. We did this at the beginning of the game. I smacked my dumb, stupid head into the top of this room and fell down.
But no, I like it because of the colour, but I also
Retro Studios.
I also really like the fact that it is, like, a part of a tree from millions of years ago. Like, that part of it just kind of fascinates me. In fact, the three, like, my top 3, like, gems aren't even gems. Like,
then they are your top 3 not gems.
Yeah, like, my favourite is amethyst, which isn't a gem on its own, it's just a name that was given to an impurity found in quartz crystals that makes it look purple. The second is amber, which again is a fossil, and the third is hematite, which is just another form of iron ore.
Huh.
Rock fact with Joey.
Bees. So we're back in the Chozo ruins. We haven't been here for a while, actually.
We haven't been here for a very long time.
We passed through a while ago, but that was the extent. So it's a little hard to read just because I happen to be firing an explosive in the background, but a sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Do you remember that?
Yes.
The boss. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn here, released their bond to claim the artifact of wild.
So we need to do something with ghosts?
Yeah. But what that means is that we have to return... Wow, I don't know what's up with the map today, but it is very slow. We need to return to the sun chamber.
Makes sense. It is the artifact of the sun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Praise the sun.
Or no, it's the artifact of wild. Artifact of sun is elsewhere. I don't know why that doesn't make any sense now that I think about it.
No.
Runic symbols. We haven't activated these things in a little while. But they will undo this lock that's up there.
So what's, after we've collected all these, like, is that just like a straight shot to the end of the game?
Yeah.
This game is a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Only because I have played it many, many times. On average,
yeah, like
an average. Like I think the first time I played, it took me about 15 hours to beat.
Yeah, that's a decently long game.
Probably a little longer, honestly.
What are these weird eyeball rocks?
We encountered them briefly in the room with the lens flare. They were blocking our missile shots.
Oh yeah, they were.
Here, they're just still invincible and just get in our way.
Rude.
Ghosts.
Ooh.
And you can hear them off on the sides.
Spooky, scary Chozo ghosts. What?
Alright. So this is the sun chamber from the backside. Had we gone through the front entrance, we would find ourselves blocked by a whole bunch of thorns that we can't pass through. So this is the only way to get back.
Can we not like set them on fire? Because that makes sense.
Nope.
But
that doesn't look good.
No.
That don't sound good either.
No, you don't. Oh. Hi, ghost friends.
Yep. We got a ghost fight again. Unfortunately, we will be having more than a few ghost fights in here, because remember, they've kind of overtaken a few rooms in this area now.
Yeah, they have.
But, thankfully, our X-ray visor makes their fights way more tolerable.
Yeah, I imagine that, like, these fights are just really boring and just frustrating without it.
Yeah. Like, they're still not great fights, but they are so much more tolerable with X-ray visor.
Alright, my phone has been vibrating. Apparently somebody favorited a tweet I made that said, "Evolution, please explain frog nuggets to me." Woo! We got a thing!
Alright.
So,
let's see.
Why exactly are all these artifacts scattered around, and is, like, are we ever offered, like, an explanation for why we need them to progress?
Yeah, they are holding the seal on the impact crater.
Oh, okay.
And our goal is to get inside the impact crater and deal with whatever is in there.
Okay, so like...
So the Chozo hid these, essentially as trials. They love trials. It's like proving yourself. They leave the artifacts so that we may uncover them. Also, they're kind of like hidden to keep the space pirates from getting them, though the space pirates did get a few.
Thought. Like, I'm just like questioning whether like this was something that was told like through incidental stuff, and I just haven't picked up on it quite.
A little bit, but it's
or
also
if it was
sort of...
expressly like said to us and I just wasn't paying attention.
Maybe a bit of both. It's not like totally clear because there's no point at which the game kind of like exactly spells out like the plot going on.
Yeah.
Like I did like a pirouette getting down there.
An acrobatic fucking pirouette off the chain.
Ghost dancing.
Yeah.
Look at
Ghost
that.
tango. That's some good ballet, friend. Since they're birds, would this be a production of Swan Lake?
Floating ballet.
Yeah.
Where is this guy? I can hear him.
It's intermission. He's gone to get snacks. Oh, there he is.
That's not the snack bar.
No. What would Chozo ghosts enjoy as a snack?
Ectoplasm. Ghostly bird seed.
Just the spirit of birdseed.
Spirit, bird seed spirits, yeah. Alright.
I'm sure that exists in Japanese cosmology. They have spirit for everything. Boing. I love how bouncy Samus is.
I lied, I'm sorry. There were more mushrooms. But these ones we can destroy.
Those ones are wiggling.
They're a little goofy.
Yeah, they are. They're not as goofy as the ones in Dark Souls, though.
Hey, we aren't dying in this room for once.
Hooray! Progress.
Yeah.
Get a Pokeball.
So we've actually been able to come in here for a while, but you can see grapple points mean we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
It's actually been so long that I cannot remember not having the grapple beam.
It's actually a recent acquisition, but yeah, has been a while. Anyway, this wall says powerbomb me.
I don't think that's what it said.
In spirit.
Oh, okay. Oh, another Koosh Ball.
Yep. I think that's the last one.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually like a 3D model of an explosion, but... Or at least if it isn't, that's what it is now.
Well, in Super Metroid, they looked a bit like hamburgers.
Delicious! Maybe that's what was happening, like Samus was eating hamburgers and because she's just not used to it, because, you know, she's so athletic and fit, she,
Yeah, maybe.
Her heart explodes from all the cholesterol.
These guys are going crazy. The Phazon is actually destroying their minds.
Yeah, it is.
Their visions are corrupting themselves. They see Samus as the lone savior type.
I mean, she kind
Alright.
of is.
We're gonna... Real fast, this is probably the most bullshit missile in the entire game. This
Okay.
looks just like a normal corridor. Except, do you see anything here? It's okay to say no.
I do, actually. I see, like, a brick over there.
There is a hole here. Look how covered this is.
Oh my god. Also,
Now, maybe it shows through X-ray. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show through anything.
Our morph
And there's
ball
nothing to
matches the
suggest.
foliage.
There's nothing to suggest this missile is here. How in the hell did I find this as a kid? How does anybody find this one as a kid?
Did you call the Nintendo hotline for that too?
I don't think so. I don't know. But
First
man,
episode callbacks.
yeah, I don't know, man. This is... That's too hidden. Because you can't... You're far enough away, you don't even hear that little hum either. I don't know why they have to be
Never been.
fancy about this, but it's just more ghosts.
Have we been in here before?
No, this is all new rooms.
Oh, of course
good.
it is. Whoa.
Music sounded great. I don't know what's up with the map today.
It's scared of the ghosts.
The music turned ghostly.
It did. That's what ghosts sound like, right?
Yeah. Those birds were so amazed they blew their jaws off.
You've made that joke before and it never ceases to be funny. Oh, time for a sick half-pipe. We haven't done one of these in a while.
I know.
Heaven is a half-pipe. I hated that song so much when I was a kid.
I don't know what song that is.
Really?
Wait, Heaven is a half... Like, it sounds like you're referencing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I am not referencing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I could if you really wanted me to.
Nah,
it's a song by OPM called Heaven is a Half-Pipe.
No, I don't know that one.
And it's about how when he dies and goes to heaven, he gets really mad because he's not allowed to skate.
Oh. Huh.
It's a really dumb song. I'll link it to you when the session is over.
Okay.
I'm not going to link it in the thread.
Oh, that guy was
context.
so surprised he blew his jaw off.
Oh man. Sick joke.
Why am I disappointed in myself?
It's okay, I'm disappointed in myself, like, pretty much all times, so...
This might be one of my favorite rooms in the game, just because I really like the morph ball stuff they do in
Yeah, you
here.
really like morph ball puzzles.
I just thought they were really neat.
They are really neat. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just pointing it out. Whee!
We're back up in the main plaza.
Hooray!
What's less neat than that tunnel is if you mess up this grapple, it's not very fun to get back. Because you have to kind of go all the way around. There's a speed trick that I would have used if I'd fallen, but yeah, we're back here.
Yeah, it's the rad tree.
With trees and rad trees and birds that explode and yell at me.
Oh, I love the dumb editing things I make you do.
I love the dumb images that I make.
Yeah, you were really proud of White Space Pirates Can't Jump.
I just had a realization last night that I should have made it that he's dribbling a morph ball.
Oh, that would have been rad.
That would have been really funny as well, but it probably works better with the basketball, so it's more obvious. Wow!
Bye.
I don't know what's up with enemies. They're just jumping all over the damn place.
Like, no, did you turn Havoc physics on or something? Whee! Spider ball, spider ball. Does whatever a spider ball can.
Pretty much. So we're coming back to this area because one of our clues says that there's a tower of light.
Oh, is that the lens flare area?
It is. We are back in Lens Flare Tower.
Hooray!
So there's a tower of light. And if you'll remember, there was a little underwater passage that we couldn't do anything here. Because we didn't have gravity suit at the time. But now we do, so we can just jump through.
Hooray!
And there we go. We're kind of going a little long with the recording, but I figure we're pretty much almost done with all the stuff in here anyway, so...
Yep.
Going just a little long, and then we'll save our final session for the boss.